Hello, it is 10:23 p.m. Pacific Time, USA, in the Northwest. If you have nothing better to do tonight, then make vids. Actually, I've got a landfill of projects I need to do, what I should be working on. There goes that damn yawn again. You guys do not bore me, really. I bore you, but I do not bore Okay, so as you know, Denmark is getting some heavy threats thrown her way right now, and of course, she's one that's been arresting everybody, so I'm sure they're angry about that. France is still healing, and America is closing down their borders, 27 states so far, to any Syrians, any refugees. I don't agree with that. I think it's wrong. You know, it's like a long shot. It's 99%. That was Moose. 99% of the population. You've got 1%. Sounds like a lot, but it's not. That is bad apple. And they're worse than the bad apple. They carry guns. They carry bombs. They kill. ISIS kills. They don't wait. They don't say hello. They don't ask your age. They just kill. The jihadists are there to die. Because, what have I said before? That is honor in their culture. Their culture. Far-right extremist culture. Not a regular Muslim. Please. There is too much, a lot of misinformation going back and forth about what is a Muslim, what is Islam. It does not mean automatically Sharia law. Thank God. If it meant all 100% Sharia law, of course we're not going to let them in. We can't let them in. It's an evil that is like it's foreboding. Just creeps up on you, and there it is. It's really an evil law, no doubt. These people that are the far right extremists are not much better than their laws. They really don't care what we have to say. We can fill our newspapers full of "I hate so-and-so," and notice I'm not going to mention the name. I'm not, and I'm not going to desecrate their God, because why? Why would that do any? And what would it do for anybody, any of us, to start screaming the name of their belief system? And why? It would be to agitate only. What we want to do is calm them down, if I'm correct. You know, there's some of our white males out there jumping around like idiots, screaming to the top of their lungs about the other's God, bringing on a wrath of God that we cannot get over. I don't see that agitating an agitator is very good, do you? I mean, think about it. If somebody is going to call your mother names, I'm hoping that you can walk over it. But obviously some can't. So, what do? You don't agitate them. On purpose. It's being done on purpose, on our behalf. You know. And then before you know it, we've got threats coming. We've got everything coming our way now. So what do you say? That we not sit around and say, I'll say what I please because I live in America and my First Amendment right is I can say whatever I can say. Well, yes, it is true. You can say whatever you can say, and you can say it to my face. You can say it to the neighbor's face. You can say it to the whole crowd of Americans or even Parisians or Italians. They really and truly just laugh. They don't care. But the people who do care are the people who really can take a lot of lives. Don't live in fear. Don't live like you're going to be shot tomorrow, because you won't be. Live to know when to stop. And try and get this through in the most delicate manner we can. Because remember, they don't care if they die. That is their honor thing going on. They're going to be lavished with riches on the other side. So dying for them is more than martyrdom. It's a blessing. So killing any one of us is like a blink to them. They have no feeling about it except they scored another one, and that's it. Now, on to Muslim. What is Muslim? What is Islam? Well, one, I've never read the Koran, so I don't know. I can zip through it really quick and see that their Koran, like our Old Testament, is pretty vile. There is no difference in their Koran than is in our Old Testament. I was flipping through it online, and I flipped through some of ours online. And I'll be honest, some pretty heavy, filthy shit in there. You know, there's incest, polygamy, killing your own children, killing your best friend, killing your enemy, slavery, more sex and more sex. It's rated X. I think the point that I'm trying to make here is that people don't like looking at their own backyard, nor the dog that's shit in it. I love dogs. I don't like picking up dog poo, but I do. So. But we have to look at ourselves first before we start pointing. A regular Muslim does not go around killing people, nor do they go around threatening to kill people. The ones I knew and know do not. They do not do that. There's nothing, they have no control over what a right-wing extremist does. Just like we don't have any control over what our right-wing people say most of the time, or do, or don't do. The right here have loud mouths that tend to runneth over with bullshit. So as we sit here and we listen to them pour out their crap, causing more crap, there's us that are left trying to figure out what to do. Well, for one, don't make every Muslim that walks by you feel like they're a measles or a smallpox. I just don't know if there's enough anybody can say to people that have it in their brains that all Muslims are Islam, and Islam means Sharia, and Sharia means, because it doesn't. Sharia law is far right, extremist Muslims, Islam. I think sometimes I'm wasting my breath with people. I don't think they realize to look in their own books, their own Bibles, their own belief systems, or how beliefs all began. Muslim and Judaism are the two oldest religions there are. Formal religions. Come in. Caller, Matt.
Coming soon.
That was full of gumption. Anyway, I have to. Oh God. So I don't know. There's a lot of questions in my mind as to why we would agitate these people more, and why we're not bringing in people who are running from these people. The people that I'm talking about, the extremists, are the ones killing these people that need to be brought over here to be protected. And we're refusing them? Well, 27 states so far. All of them Republicans. You show your worth. You belch out your Christianity. You force it down people's throats that don't want it. And this is what we get. Remember, oh Republicans of 27 states that are shutting down your borders. You reap what you sow. And if I were you, I'd start sowing backwards. Seriously. Because right now, hands down, I don't want to be in your state.